Is this another Endrr video? Hello. Oh, oops. How are you guys doing? Alright, there's not gonna be gameplay for this one, just gonna be music. Alright, so what I want to talk about, okay, it's too loud. What I want to talk about is about my my wisdom teeth surgery. My wisdom teeth removal. So obviously the first thing we did is, well, I had to wake up kind of earlier than usual. And what I mean by that is I had to wake up at 10 rather than 1 or 2 p.m. And for me that's pretty early. And that's also saying a lot about my sleep schedule. But anyway, so I had to wake up early, right? And then, you know, put my clothes on and stuff, brush my teeth, all that stuff. And then we started to get on the road, me and my mom. And then once we got there, we had to find a specific building that was numbered 5, so we looked for that for like 2 minutes. Found the building, we went inside, and when I was inside, oh my god, I was super anxious. Like my body was like not like visibly shaking, but I was definitely shaking. But it was hard to see. But yeah. So like I was anxious, really freaking anxious, because I don't think because I've never had my wisdom teeth removed, and I don't ever remember a surgery happening with me. So it's like my first time. So I mean, you know, naturally I was nervous, and I was like, oh, there's good thing that we have to do all this paperwork before we actually do the surgery. And guess what? The paperwork, this is like the least amount of paperwork ever. Like it only took like 1 minute to do all the papers in that paperwork, and I was like, oh, that didn't take as long as I thought it was gonna take, because paperwork usually takes a while to do, but it only took a few minutes. So I'm even more anxious now, because now I know the surgery's gonna come a lot faster than I thought. Oh man, I'm like, oh my god. So like there was people in there, you know, there's other people in there. I think they were also doing I don't know what they were doing. They're probably, you know, they might have been doing the same thing as me. They were also gonna be getting their wisdom teeth removed, all that stuff. So like they got their names called, and so it was just me and my mom then. It was just us two in there. So then I got called shortly after, and I was like, oh my god. And what my friends wanted me to do was they wanted my mom to record me after the surgery, because apparently you're supposed to be really, really dumb after the wisdom teeth surgery. So here's what happened. So my mom couldn't actually go in there right after the surgery. So she couldn't record me, unfortunately. So I was in the room where the surgery was going to begin, right? And my mom was in there for a little bit, and then she had to leave because they were just about to do surgery. And then shortly after she left, they put all these things on me, like all around my body, like my arm, my chest, like my other arm, like everywhere. And then I looked behind me, and I saw like a monitor monitoring my heart rate. So I was like, oh man, this seems serious. There's all this equipment around me. Like, this ain't no dentist appointment. This is a surgery, technically. So they're gonna be removing my teeth and ripping my teeth out. So so the first thing they did was they had me lie back, they put all that stuff on me, and then so like a monitor my heart rate, and then after that they put a laughing they put a laughing gas mask on my nose, and at first, because like laughing gas is supposed to make you more calm and comfortable, but at first I didn't like, I felt the exact same, and I was like, oh no, it's not working. Oh no. And then a few minutes after, like it took a little bit of time, but a few minutes after that, hold on. Okay. A few minutes after that, after the mask was on, I started to feel a little bit more comfortable. I was like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna lie down here. You know, whatever happens, happens, because I can't get myself out of this one. So I just lied back. You know, there's like no excuse to like get out of this, because they had to do this anyway. They had to remove my wisdom teeth because it was gonna like, because my wisdom teeth were like not growing right or something, and they were gonna like mess with my nerves if they did grow. So they had to remove them. So then after the laughing gas mask was on for a little bit, they had a needle. And I was like, oh no, here we go. I know for a fact they're gonna poke this in my arm, and it's gonna hurt like a lot for only like a little bit though. But it didn't actually hurt that much as I thought it was gonna hurt. Actually, like this was way less more painful than a vaccine shot. Way less more painful, actually. Way less. Like this is the least amount of pain I've felt from needle shot before. And I was like, oh, okay, you know what? This is fine. And then I started to get even more comfortable, because what was in that needle was stuff that was supposed to make me sleep or like unconscious, so they can do surgery on me. So I wasn't unconscious yet. Like it wasn't gonna just make me immediately fall asleep. I wasn't gonna just close my eyes as soon as that stuff was injected in me. So I was laying back, and then after I don't know, 20 seconds after they injected me with that stuff, with I think it was anesthesia. I don't know, a whole bunch of drugs, they said. And then like 20 seconds after they did that, gas mask was still on me. I was still breathing the laughing gas, whatever it's called. Like my legs started to get tingly. Like, no, my whole body started to get tingly. And then, like, I don't know why, but it felt really, really nice just to like relax there. Like it was so much, like it felt so nice. Like it felt like the most relaxing thing ever. And then, like, I didn't even know I closed my eyes, because it felt like a second after, or like I just realized that the surgery was over. I didn't even know I closed my eyes and went to sleep. The surgery, I blinked and it was over. I was like, what? Wait, it's over? Wait, weren't you guys just injecting me with that needle like 10 seconds ago? I don't remember closing my eyes for this. What? And then like my mouth, and then like I felt my mouth, and like my bottom lip was numb, and my cheeks, and the inside of my cheeks were numb or something probably. And like my mouth just felt weird overall. And I was like, it's already over? Dude, my mom was not kidding when she said the surgery doesn't feel like any time has passed at all. I was like, oh my. So this is what it feels like to be. So that's what it feels like to be on anesthesia. It doesn't feel like anything. Well, it makes you feel really, really comfortable, I guess. That stuff they injected with me. If it wasn't for that stuff that they injected, then oh my god. Imagine how much more nervous I would be if I was actually awake during that. If I had to go through the 30 minutes of them ripping out my teeth when I was awake, no. I just blinked and like it was over. Surgery done. Thanks. Thanks for moving my teeth. Now my nerves can not be messed up in any way. And then yeah, So I can't like so I can only eat soup like things and drink. I mean, like I can still drink. Well, no, I actually can't drink stuff with acid. I think I can't drink like citrus things like orange juice or something or anything like that. Anything acidic. But I can still drink water and milk because like I mean I only drink like 3 things. So yeah, water, milk. That's all I could drink. And they also gave us these tablets that I have to take every 6 hours to like because like, if I don't take them. Okay, so there's like two bottles with capsules in them, like 2 small bottles of capsules. So like we went to Walgreens to get these tablets. So the first tiny bottle is so I don't get an infection, and then the second bottle is for the pain in my mouth because like my mouth still aches this day, and the surgery was like 2 days ago, I think. So like these tablets are supposed to like not make the pain any worse because like apparently the pain gets a lot worse if you don't take these tablets. So yeah, I have to take these tablets every 6 hours, and then of course the one where it prevents the infection. Of course I have to take that one. I don't want to get infected. No, I don't want that. Oh yeah, and what I didn't tell you right after the surgery, I had cotton balls in my mouth, or like some pads, because there was a lot of bleeding in my mouth. There was so much blood. I wasn't dying, all right, but like there was a lot of freaking like blood. So they had to put these pads in my mouth, so it could cover up the blood, so I wouldn't lose too much blood and actually die. I mean, I don't know if I would have died or not, but I don't think I would have. It couldn't have been that much blood being lost. So yeah, I had to keep those in my mouth for a while, and I had to like replace them every 30 minutes. My mom had like a lot of those pads, so I replaced them every 30 minutes. And then at one point I didn't need them anymore, so I just didn't put them in my mouth because putting those in my mouth made my mouth hurt even more. Because those pads are right in the spot where they took out my teeth, and touching that part in my mouth hurts. And those things were in my mouth for 30 minutes at a time. And then every 30 minutes I had to take them out, which also was kind of painful to do, like take them out and then put it back in. So yeah, I'm happy that I don't have to put them back in anymore. So yeah, these past 2 days I've just been eating beans, yogurt, and yogurt, and mushed up bananas and mashed potatoes. My favorite thing to eat is beans though. But I think after a couple days I can slowly start to get back into solid foods, I think. I don't know, maybe I have to wait for like a week actually for that. But yeah, in a week I'll be able to eat ramen again. But for now I can only eat like soup and water and yeah. So yeah, that was how my surgery went. See you guys later. Hope you guys enjoy. Bye.
Hey, where?